The best leaders don't do the work. They multiply its impact. Earlier in your career, however, you're rewarded for execution, for getting things done yourself. And as we progress, a shift happens. Your job is no longer to be the best doer. It's to produce the results through others. And that requires the skill that most leaders struggle with most: delegation. So how do you delegate in a way that develops people and creates freedom for you to focus on the bigger picture? Here are 3 practices. First, delegate outcomes, not tasks. Most people delegate by saying, "Can you do X by Friday?" That is task delegation. You're assigning an action, not ownership. Outcome delegation sounds different. Here's where we need to be. Here's what we need to achieve. Here's why it matters. And how would you approach getting there? You're giving them the what and the why, but you're letting them figure out the how. This does 2 things. It develops their thinking and it frees you from micromanaging every step. Yes, it might take longer up front. You must explain more of the context, you must answer more of the questions, and you must resist the urge to do it yourself. But over time, it saves you exponentially more time, and it builds the team so that they can think and not just execute. Second, set clear expectations, then get out of the way. Delegation fails when expectations are vague. Make this better. Better how? By when? And what does that success even look like? Before you delegate, get clear with yourself. What does an excellent outcome look like? What's the timing or the phases? What authority do they actually have? Can they make decisions? Or do they need to check with you first? What support do they need? Once expectations are clear, resist the urge to hover. Let them work and maybe even struggle a little bit. Let them bring you questions instead of you managing every step. Your job isn't to ensure perfection, it's to ensure growth. And if they do it 80% as well as you would have, it's still a win because the next time they'll do it 90%. And eventually, they'll do it better than you ever could. Third, coach for performance, don't rescue. When someone you've delegated to hits a wall, and it's likely that they will, your instinct might be to jump in, fix it, or take the reins. Don't. Instead, coach them through it. Ask, what have you tried? What's working? What needs work? What do you think you should do next? Let them solve the problem. Your role is to help empower them to learn and think for themselves, not to think for them. And if they can't truly figure it out, that's still a learning moment. Debrief together. What would you do differently next time? What support do you need? And what would make this a success? The goal isn't getting this one thing done. It's building a team that can handle bigger challenges independently. And that's how you multiply your impact. Here's what I know. If you're still doing the work that others could do, you're not leading. You're just working really hard. And that can create a false security. Real leadership is about multiplication, taking your expertise, your judgment, and your skills and transfer them to others so that they can create outcomes without you. It's uncomfortable at first. Delegation means letting go of control. It means accepting that things might not be done exactly the way you would do them. But it also means freedom. It's the freedom for you to focus on what you can do now, for you to grow the team into their full potential, and for outcomes to scale beyond what you could have ever accomplished on your own. You're not here to do everything. You're here to empower others to do more than they thought possible. That's the multiplier effect. That's leadership. Keep building it.